If you love a juicy romance, we have the book for you. It's called One and Only, and it is a Read with Jenna pick.
Yeah, I love this book so much. We're going to chat with the author Maurene Goo in a moment, but first, a look inside the novel. Cassia Park believes in soulmates. After all, it's what makes her family's matchmaking business a success. Their ability to look into a client's past life and find the name of their fated partner. But for 10 years, Cassia has searched for her true love, a man named Daniel Nam, and he's nowhere to be found. So on the eve of her 40th birthday, Cassia does something unexpected. She has a fling with Ellis, a young, handsome man with no expectations. Just as their connection deepens, she meets his boss, Daniel Nam. Now Cassia must decide if she should follow her fate or create her own future. Oh, I love this book so much, Maureen. We're so happy you're here. Okay, let's talk about this. I fell in love with this book. I love that Cassia is in her 40s. I know it was important to you to write a protagonist, you know, that was a little bit older, even though younger than us.
40s is young.
Yes.
Yes, it was. I have a lot of friends who are writers, and when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to write about, I had a friend say, oh my God, I'm so sick of reading about 20-year-olds in rom-coms.
Yeah.
Where are the 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds? And I thought, oh, I am in my 40s, I can write that. And so it totally, shaped the book differently.
Well, the book centers around soulmates. Do you believe in soulmates?
What do you think? I don't know if I do.
Really?
I don't not believe in them.
Interesting.
Yeah, I keep an open mind about it. I love the idea of them, and I do think that you can have a connection that is inexplicable. But soulmate feels like
there's only one.
Yes, it's like limiting.
You hear people say, "Oh, I feel like you can have more than one soulmate." I don't even know if those
or
two
multiple
things.
loves, right?
Right. It's so interesting.
Which is kind of what this book is about. It's like fate versus free will, right? Like we watch Cassia fall in love and try to navigate who is right for her. Yes,
it's a lot about, at first I didn't think I was drawn to the idea of fate versus free will, but it's inevitable that question will come up for her, and it was really like the driving force of the story.
And so she's in her 40s, and the guy that she falls for is in his 20s?
Yes, 28.
28, late 20s.
Yes, what made you decide to go
30.
there?
Almost 30.
Well, okay. I love an age gap romance when it's the woman that is older.
Yes.
It's very trendy in K-dramas, but I feel like when I was writing this, suddenly I was seeing it in a lot of stories and a lot of movies.
And in real life.
In real life. That is the biggest factor because it's not just wish fulfillment, it's actually pretty realistic. I have a lot of friends in their 40s and older who are dating, and they are having way more success with younger men. I don't know why. I'm here for it. And so I just thought that would be a very interesting predicament to put Cassia in because if you're a woman in your 40s, it is something you have to pause and consider.
Okay, so I was telling Sheinelle and our producer was telling Sheinelle about this book. It is a rom-com in some ways, but it's also this beautiful family story, which I loved. Is it based on your family at all?
It's not based on them, but it is very much inspired because I have a huge family and they all live in LA and it's intergenerational. And I also have a very strong, matriarchal influence in my life. Lots of aunts, so many. And I grew up with my grandmother, so they're
lucky.
Yeah.
I feel so lucky and fortunate. And I just felt very comfortable having Cass have that sort of influence in her life too.
Loved it.
And not only that, but I think I've lifted a few stories directly from my grandmother's life that, people from my family, if they read the book, they will recognize.
I love that.
Yeah.
So is this true that your husband is the director of K-pop Demon Hunters?
He is.
That small film?
That's insane. Did he realize, did you guys realize that it was going to take over the globe? I mean, I can sing the songs.
I know. It's probably been stuck in your head since June. There's no way. We had no clue. I saw it a little earlier, and I thought, oh, I think this movie's gonna hit. I think people are gonna really like it, especially I think people who love K-pop. I think girls who love musicals. I had watching it snowball. It was incredible.
And it's so fun. And you're going to the Oscars?
I am.
I love that.
Well, you guys, this book is so good. If you want to read to get you out of the winter slump, I know it's not winter in LA, but it is here.
It is here.
Please pick this up. You can check out One and Only at today.com/readwithjenna or go to your local indie bookstore.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
Thank you. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.